Hello 8th standard students, we were discussing about the brain teasers of parallel lines. Coming to the question number 2. In the figure, the lines L is parallel to M parallel to N and P parallel to Q parallel to R. So there are two sets of lines, isn't it? 3 lines each. And only one angle is given and they have asked 6 angles to be found. So, first we will write given, it is a L parallel to M parallel to N and P parallel to Q parallel to R, and angle 1 is equal to 85 degree. So, this angle they have given 85 degree. Now, to find, they have asked so many angles. What are they? Angle X, angle Y, angle Z, angle T, angle S, angle U. Okay, one by one we will solve. Solution. So, for that, first we will see to find angle X. First we will find which one? This is angle X is equal to angle 1. Yes or no? For that, which two lines you have to take? L is parallel to M and which is the transversal? P is the transversal. See, when you tell all these, which lines are parallel and which is the transversal, then it is easy for you to understand. So, X is equal to angle 1. Angle X is equal to angle 1 is equal to 85 degree by, isn't it? It is like this. Alternate interior angles. I am writing the short form. Please, you have to write for the exam, you have to write a full. Alternate interior angles. So, you got X. Now, second, it is take L parallel to N. For Y, L parallel to 1 and L parallel to N and P is the transversal. Now see angle 1 and angle Y. Angle 1 and angle Y. How are they? Within the parallel lines on the same side. That means what? Within the parallel line. That is co-interior. So, angle 1 plus angle Y is equal to 180 degree. How? Co-interior angles. Angle 1 how much it is? 85 plus Y is equal to 180. So, angle Y is equal to 180 minus 85. 10 minus 5, 5 and here it is 7. 7 matlab 17 minus 8 is 9. So, you got it is 95. Now, third, you go for Z. To see Z, which angle we have to take? Which lines? X and Z. So, we will take P is parallel to Q and M is the transversal. P is parallel to Q and M is the transversal. Okay. Now, Z is equal to X is equal to X. How much you got? 85. 85. So you got Z is equal to 85. So what is this one? What reason? Lines के ऊपर है ना, on the same side of the transversal, it is corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. So angle Z is equal to 85. Now coming to the fourth one. For S, we'll see P and R. So leave this Q, see P and R and line S, line L as the transversal. P parallel to R and L is the transversal. Now for S, it is angle 1 and angle S. Angle S is equal to angle 1 is equal to 85. Why? These are two parallel lines. This is the transversal. On the same side of the transversal, below the two parallel lines. That means corresponding. Corresponding on the same side of the parallel lines. Either both are above the parallel lines or both are below the parallel lines. हाँ है ना, पैरेलल लाइंस के ऊपर ऊपर नहीं तो नीचे नीचे, लेकिन on the same side of the transversal. So you got angle S is equal to 85. Now coming to angle U. अभी angle U plus angle S is equal to 180. Why? आसपास के हैं. What are they? Linear pair. So angle U plus 85 is equal to 180. Angle U is equal to 180 minus 85. That is 10 minus 5, 5. So here it is a 7. 17 minus 8. That is 95. So you got U. Now coming to the T. For T, it is a T, isn't it? For T, you can think of either this Y and T co-interior. That also you can take, or U and T co-interior. Both are correct, isn't it? Y and or U. Both you can take. So if you take these two, which two lines you have to take? P and R. P and R, sorry, P parallel to R and N is the transversal. Then angle Y plus angle T is equal to 180. Angle Y, how much you got? It is a 95, isn't it? So 95 plus angle T is equal to 180. So angle T is equal to 180 minus 95. 10 minus 5, 5. So you got 7. 17 minus 9 is a 8. So you got all the angles. We'll write angle X is equal to 85. Angle Y is equal to 95. Then it is a angle Z is equal to 85. then angle S is equal to 85, angle U is equal to 95, and angle T is equal to 85. All are either 85 or 95. Isn't it? Hope you understood. Many angles were to be found, but hope you understood how to find the angles. So first identify the parallel lines and one transversal, and which type of angles you can think of. See, this same question might be asked not with all the angles, either they might ask 1 or 2 for 2 marks question, for a 4 mark question 4 angles might be asked, like that. Okay, so in that case think which all 2 lines to be taken as the parallel lines and which is the transversal. Accordingly it changes. Okay, coming to the question number 3. Draw a line segment 7.6. Without constructing parallel lines at A and B, find 3 points PQR. On AB, such PQ is equal to AP is equal to PQ is equal to QR is equal to RB. So this is a B. So on that 3 points 1, 2, 3. This is A and B. This is P, Q, R. This has to be drawn. And they are AP is equal to PQ is equal to QR is equal to RB. Means 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts should be done. So total it is a 7.6. So for that, this is a construction sum, isn't it? So for that, what we have to do, remember the method. So first we have to draw 7.6. So it is a 7.6. 7.6. This is 0. Draw the line. Now write AB is equal to 7.6 centimeter. Next, what is the method? Remember, so here we have to draw like this, and this side also same. Okay, from here we have to cut, isn't it? That is what? 60 degree. Okay. Now draw the lines like this. Like this, isn't it? Now what we have to do? Now we want 4 equal parts. So 4 like this we have to put, isn't it? 4 equal parts. So cut this into 4 equal. One, 2, 3, 4. And this one also 1, 2, 3, 4. And you have to give the name. This is a A1, A2, A3, A4, and this is B1, B2, B3 and B4. And now we have to join. It is A4 and B, A4 and B, and then you can draw dotted lines. Here, then B2, A1 and B3. Now B4 and A. Okay, so you got this point is what? P, this is Q, sorry, okay, this is correct, Q, and this is R, P, Q, R. So AP is equal to PQ is equal to QR is equal to RB. So all should be of the same side. Same, isn't it? So 7.6 divided by 2, divided by 4 equal parts. So how much it will be? Is a 4 ones are 3 remains. It is 1.9. Almost 1.9 equal division should be there. Understood? So that was about the construction part. Hope everyone understood. Now coming to the last one. It is the question number 4. In the given figure, name the edges of the adjoining cube which are parallel to. First question, it is a AB parallel to, this is AB is parallel to DC, and DC is parallel to HG, and HG is parallel to EF. See, all are parallel. AB parallel to DC, and AB is also parallel to EF, and EF is parallel to HG. So all the 4, they are parallel to each other. Now coming to the second, it is EH. EH. Which is EH? This one. EH is parallel to AD. Parallel to this side, EH is parallel to FG, and FG is parallel to BC, isn't it? EH, AD, FG, BC, all are parallel to each other. Now the third one, AE, this one, standing, AE. parallel to BF, parallel to CG, parallel to DH. Standing ones AE, BF, CG, DH. Now coming to fourth. What is the point of intersection of AE and AB? देखो AE and AB, which alphabet is common? A. So the answer is point A. AE, AB. Now fifth, are the edges AB and DH? This is AB, this is DH. Are they parallel? No. Isn't it? One is horizontal, the other is vertical. So, fifth answer is no. Are they parallel? No. AB is not parallel to DH. Why they have asked? Because they are edges of different faces. है ना, क्यूब में the different faces are there, 6 faces are there. So they are the edges of different faces, and also they are not parallel, they are perpendicular to each other. ऐसे देखा जाएगा तो one is horizontal, the other is vertical. So they are perpendicular to each other. Now sixth, are edges EF and BC? See, EF and BC, are they parallel? EF ऐसा है और BC ऐसा है. Are they parallel? No. इधर आप लोग देखे हैं EF कहाँ है? ये. BC इधर है, तो अलग अलग सेट है. So are they parallel? No. Why? Same. अगर पूछेंगे तो सेम रीजनिंग देने का है. इधर पूछे नहीं है, इसके लिए मत लिखो. Hope everyone understood. We have completed the lesson parallel lines. Hope everyone understood all the sums. Please understand the questions properly and think about all the types of angles, which are the parallel lines, which are the intersecting lines, vertically opposite, all types of angles. Think about it, then solve it. And you have to keep your mind cool. Here you have to think about all the types of angles and all. So don't get tensed up. Okay, while seeing the figure, don't be under tension. So you have to think and answer. Okay then, bye. Thank you. All the best. Okay.